For over 20 years, one of Egypt's greatest rulers sat on the throne. She built temples, expanded trade, brought peace and wealth, and then she vanished, not from power, but from history itself. Her face was shattered. Her name was carved out of stone, as if someone wanted the world to forget that a woman once ruled Egypt as pharaoh. A throne reserved for men, ancient Egypt was ruled by divine kings. Pharaohs were believed to be chosen by the gods, and those gods were almost always male. Power passed from father to son. Women could be queens. They could advise. They could rule temporarily. But a woman becoming pharaoh? That was unthinkable. And yet, that is exactly what happened. A girl born into power. Her name was Hatshepsut. She was born into royalty, the daughter of Pharaoh Thutmose I. From a young age, she was trained in politics, religion, and diplomacy. She married her half-brother as tradition demanded. But when her husband died, the throne passed to a child, a boy named Thutmose III. Hatshepsut became regent, ruling on his behalf. At first, the unthinkable decision. At first, she ruled quietly, but Egypt needed stability, and Hatshepsut realized something dangerous. If she stepped aside, chaos could follow. So she made a decision no woman had ever made before. She declared herself pharaoh, not queen, not regent, pharaoh. To rule, she had to become something Egypt would accept. A king, disguised as a man. Hatshepsut did something radical. She dressed in male clothing, wore the false beard of a pharaoh, ordered statues of herself carved with a male body. In inscriptions, she was referred to as he, not because she wanted to hide who she was, but because power in Egypt wore a male face. And it worked. The people accepted her. The priests supported her. The empire flourished. A golden age under a forgotten queen. Hatshepsut's reign became one of the most peaceful in Egyptian history. She focused on trade, not war. She sent legendary expeditions to the land of Punt, bringing back gold, ivory, and exotic goods. She built monuments so massive, they still stand today. Her greatest achievement, the temple at Deir el-Bahri, rose from the desert like a staircase to the gods. Egypt prospered, and for 2 decades, she ruled successfully. Death and the beginning of erasure. Then Hatshepsut died, and that should have been the end of her story. But instead, something terrifying began. Years after her death, her statues were smashed. Her face was chiseled off temple walls. Her name was erased from official records. It was as if someone was trying to rewrite history. Why was she erased? Most historians believe the order came from Thutmose III. The boy she once ruled for, now a powerful king himself. Was it revenge? Was it politics? Or was it fear? That the idea of a female pharaoh might inspire others. By erasing her name, he could pretend she never existed. Rediscovery. History speaks back, but stone remembers. Centuries later, archaeologists began uncovering fragments, broken statues, hidden inscriptions, a forgotten tomb. Piece by piece, Hatshepsut returned to history, not as a myth, but as one of Egypt's greatest rulers, a queen who became king, and a woman powerful enough that someone tried to erase her forever.